What's up? Just strewing around a poker. Yeah. Stream. No, I got an extra follower last night, so I'm up to 7, I think. Yeah, I gotta go to work soon, so I can't do that today. Alright. Oh, I got 2 viewers, unless you're one of them. No. I figure whatever, man. I'm playing like a little bit of poker, and someone might watch the video where it's on there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna exit your check party, and then when I'm done this heads up tournament, I'll come and do a round with you. Alright, well then you can come watch. Okay. Pair of 2s. He checks for a feeler bid for 200. He calls. Clearly I'm beat. I'm still beat. He checks. I'm gonna check and see if I can get 2 pair or trips on the river. So I didn't get anything. At this point, I know I'm losing. I'm gonna fold. Pair of 2s just ain't strong enough to call a $1,000 bid. I'm gonna be a little ballsy here. I'm gonna put a 250 bid, bring it up to 350. He folds. I'll show. Next hand. I'm not really confident in this hand, but I'll see if he just checks it or not. See a cheap flop. Of course he raises. I shouldn't call that at all. It's a 10-3 off. Four for straight. Now I'm gonna raise, because I do need a 4 for a straight. He re-raises. I'll do it one time. It's not what I want to see. Now I pray for a check. And I'll gladly check. He's gonna raise, I'm gonna fold. There's nothing you can do there. Even if he didn't have a pair, he probably had higher card than me. He just folds, I'll show the 8 high. This is my 4th heads up tournament, and I am 4 for 4 right now in heads up tournament. Trying to make it 5 for 5. In order to make the best hand out of this, we would have to go runner runner. Something tells me he has a king in his hand, so he's winning with high card. So we'll check just to see what he's playing with. And I'll get it with high card. I mean, sure, we'll check. 6 deuce off. And that's what I call a big blind special. I'm gonna try to trap him. We'll re-raise him. Now I hit a boat, but the only thing what's worrying me if he has pocket 9s and then he hit a bigger boat. That's possible, so we'll just raise his 5 to another 5. We'll throw a feeler bit out, see what happens. I didn't bet too much because I mean the pot was already 3, so I bet half a size pot. We'll show him the deuce. That's the thing in the big blind specials, when you end up with like 6 deuce off, when you get a chance to check and see the flop for free, take the free card. Re-raises, then you're gonna fold a re-raise blindly on a 6 deuce. You never know. Haha, 6 deuce again, but now we have a pair. Here he bets 450. We're not going to re-raise him. We're just going to flat call. He bets 2 grand. At this point, I'm definitely behind. We want to see a 10 on the river. So we get a deuce. At this point, he could have a deuce in his hand, and we're really... Does he have a 6 in his hand? Obviously. Does he have a deuce? Obviously. Should I call just to prove a point? That was a bad call on my behalf. I called it out. I called to prove a point. So my fans out there, I'll probably have a... Now I have to grind. And he's gonna put... Oh, he's gonna fold. Shockingly. We're showing the 5 dudes. It really does suck, but that's poker. Especially when you call it to hand and you should have folded. I mean, there's nothing I could have done. I could have folded. But I still had chip lead. And then you look at that and you pray for your 9 or your ace to double up. So at this point, I'm just going to push. We'll show. I mean, there's nothing wrong with showing sometimes and they fold or whatever, but... And like I say, you check. Why be a hero? I mean, you might as well get check until he bets and then you just fold. Then you have 2 possible straight draws, 2 possible flush draws. Already could have the straight, he could have, you know, the 9-10. My gut's saying you shouldn't call that because he's gonna win. I believe he's gonna have 2 pounds, maybe not. I'm gonna see. I push, he folds. I can't throw a feeler bit out. I can't do much there, so. If he's smart, he's gonna raise. The only reason why I say that because he's in position to raise. I'm gonna throw 600 out. And this is what it takes to grind. And I always say take free cards, but sometimes you gotta pop it up a little. You're playing short stack, so I mean, he's gotta put you on something in your hand. sometimes. For the same bidder, you put another 9. Just tell him I'm just gonna call, and I believe I should fold if he raises. I'm gonna check because I'm working with like nothing. I'm gonna keep checking until either he throws a bait out or I catch a pair. So I catch a pair. Why not for like 450? We're showing the 3. So ace king, again, we're gonna throw 600 out. You know what? Queen 10, hearts. Ace 10 offsuit, I mean, it's a good hand to throw something at it. Now, at this point, he could have 2 pair. You don't really know, but at this point, he knows you were bidding earlier, so why not throw 6? See where you're at. It's not too much to scare him away. So with that 5, everyone misses. So now he could have a straight. He could have just ran around a straight. So we're gonna check, but he didn't. As you seen earlier in the stream, I lost one big hand and I went down to just under 2,000, and now I'm back up to 6.5k. So you have to grime a little. I know you're not winning real money, but you're playing against real people, so it's still a challenge. So I just won my money and I hit a pair of 4s, and I'm not gonna just give away my money. No, that is a good hand for like 900 at it. Maybe too big of a bid, but so we're definitely gonna check. We're not gonna try to throw any money at this. We're gonna fold to a bid. If he checks, we're gonna throw something out there. Sorry, but that did not go the way we hoped it would go. So just for that, we're gonna... Blinds are up a little, so now I'm gonna try to make a deficit. Alright, so we got the 9 deuce again, where we just try to buy the pot earlier. We're gonna flat call with 9 deuce. I know we shouldn't even play this hand. It should be gone. And again, we're playing into a trap. So, I mean... I'm gonna try so hard to dig myself out of this hole. We're obviously losing. I'm gonna obviously lose this hand, but I'm gonna push all in. And I would lose the match. Alright, so we'll show him the 5. So that's not what I expected there. I really expected to lose that hand, to be honest. Or at least him call and try to chase because he's command and ship lead right now. No. We'll check the Jack 5. Now we'll be careful. We had a 5, but there is an ace out there. Of course, we would see a raise. We're gonna call just to see if we hit a Jack or a 5 one time. Now I want to see if we can spike a king, a diamond. And now we're just making a desperation of getting it over with or doubling up. I mean, whatever, I have an ace in my hand, I'm gonna raise it up. He called, he should just put me all in, to be honest, but he's not going to. Just 4 on the river, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. On my first heads up that I lost. So for my heads up, I'm gonna try one more. This is my last stream of today, and then I'll hopefully be back on tonight. Then we show the bluff. And now we got someone who's really mad because I just bluffed them. And I'm done. I was gonna need. King or 9. Wow. That was stupid on my behalf or whatever. Oh, give me a 4, baby. Oh, stupid. Give me a 4. Game. Good game. Thank you for watching.